guys, my name is Wen and I am the founder and CEO of SushiVid. Welcome to our channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 reasons you should leverage on influencers during this crisis. I know the crisis has been happening for 3 months already, and we've been doing a lot of webinars, but I think it's time for us to put up a YouTube video because some of you may not have time to sign up to come and watch our webinars. 5 reasons why you should leverage on influencers during this crisis period. Number 1 is that there are a lot of pullbacks from other brands. So there are a lot of brands that are conservative. So across the board, whether you talk to Google or you talk to Facebook, the companies that are more impacted by the crisis have pulled back a lot in terms of their marketing budget. So it's a good time if you are planning to do something because you have much less competition. The second thing is influencers are willing to reduce their price right now. I think it's something that I find very heartwarming is that our influencers are human and they are very they empathize with our businesses. Like, you know, when we talk to them and we tell them like, hey, you know, during this crisis period, would you be willing to reduce your price? They surprisingly are. So influencers are very willing to, you know, negotiate and give us a better rate. So this is, you know, the first time this has happened. We've not had influencers, you know, in bulk that is really reduce their price. Therefore, we're able to give you a much better rate right now. Everyone is online. I know that, you know, now we are at the recovery MCO, right? So people are starting to go out, but in no way am I seeing people going to shopping malls, like flooding to shopping malls. Like, we are still not going to the movies. I don't even want to go and get my hair cut. I don't want to do facial. I don't want to go out for my massages. All the capacity in restaurants also reduced by half, right? So as a fact, I think people are still online and people are still conservative. So there is a huge crowd online. So 1, there's a huge crowd. 2, the influencers are willing to give at a good price. 3, there's not a lot of brands doing stuff. So I think, I mean, that is a recipe for success, right? I'm not sure when could be a better time than now. So I think there's a time and place for everything, and now is a good time. So this crisis is, you know, as sad as it is for all of us, it is also an opportunity for us to change, opportunity for us to disrupt our usual ways. You know, influencer marketing could hopefully be one of the ways that, you know, you can disrupt your own business and bring your business to a different level. This crisis time can also be a time for you to share more inspiring stories because people are concerned, people are worried, there are people who are losing their jobs. It's a good time for us to share vision. It's a good time to share stories about our hardship. It's a good time for us to also talk about the causes that we want to support. Like, for example, if you're supporting frontliners, if you're supporting orphanages, this is a good time for us to share more CSR stories, because I know a lot of brands are concerned that, you know, we don't want to be too insensitive to be sharing about all these luxury goods and all that during this period when people are losing their jobs. But I think it's also a time for us to consider maybe a different form of messaging as well. And this kind of messaging can build brand loyalty, can create a closer relationship between you and your followers and your consumers as well. So the 5 points: 1 is there's huge pullback from other brands. Number 2 is that influencers are willing to give you a much better rate. 3, it is a time for disruption. 4, everybody is online right now. People are still skeptical about going out. And 5, it's time for you to create different messaging. So these 5 reasons, I hope, is a good enough reason for you to start influencer marketing. And if you would like to talk to us, you know, just feel free to fire away an email to me at wen@sushivid.com anytime. Leave us a comment and a feedback, and like our page and subscribe if just say this video has been helpful to you. If you want to attend our webinars, let me know as well. We're happy to add you into our webinar list. If you have any suggestions of what other videos you'd like us to do, let me know, and hopefully we can be able to create more good value to you. Thank you so much for your time, and bye-bye!